Nice and easy here, starting with the march. Try to roll those shoulder blades back and down. Today, all of our moves are going to be summer themed. So we're going to be doing some summer fun workouts or exercises. Let's take this into a chest opener here. Pull the shoulder blades back and together. For anyone who's just joining, if you were planning to switch over to yoga at 12:30, it might not run. Laura is stuck in traffic, so she might not make it. And let's take this into a press. Push and pull, lifting through that chest, bracing through the core, breathing through this. And we're going to take this next into heel jacks. Add that heel and try to lift through the chest. So for anyone who's just joining, we are going to be doing a summer fun Tabata. However, our rest times are going to be a little shorter. We're just doing a 5-second rest between moves rather than 10. All right, let's take this into a side reach. Reach across. Stretching out through that upper back. Really lengthen through that arm, through the shoulder, and stretch out those fingertips. Nice, easy reach. Breathing through this. And let's take our hands up. We're going to go palms up. Reach it up here. Keep this going. Next. So we're going to be doing 20-second moves with 5-second rest in between. The beginning moves all getting, and then we're going to take it to a mat. All right, let's shake it out here. Our first move, we're going to start off by saluting the sun. We're going to combine it with a good morning. So we're going to salute the sun, and in that salute, you're going to lean back slightly, so there's a little bit of lower back involved. We're going to come down into a deadlift, back up, and salute the sun. That's our first move, followed by, we're going to take it surfing, and we're going to go into surfer squats. All right, so let's get ready here. So we're starting out with feet shoulder width apart, hands in a prayer position, lift the chest, set your shoulder blades back. We're going to reach up, salute the sun, and then down into our deadlift. Reach up, salute the sun, down into the deadlift. Reach and slide down. Nice big stretch of those hamstrings. Go your own pace here. Inhale and rest. Shake it out for 5 seconds. We're going to go again. Same move. Let's get ready. Here we go. Lift up, lean back, and then deadlift down. Remember, you're getting that little bit of a back bend on that salutation. Breathe through it. Leaning back. We're still getting nice and warm here, so it's not going to feel super intense. Breathe through it. Here. We're going to start by leaning right and left. If you want, extend your arms like you're surfing. We're going to keep tension on those quads. Press the heels into the floor. Push your chest out and look over your right arm. Almost there. Rest. Shake it out here. Shake out your hips. We're going to go to the other side. Let's get ready. Squatting down. And we're going to turn. Now, if you want, you can keep your hands in this position or extend and really pull the shoulder blades back. We're keeping tension on through those legs. Keep pressing through the heels. Stay low. Breathe through this. Chest is out. You're almost there. Shake it out. We're going back to salute the sun with our good morning. So hands in prayer position, shoulder blades back. Lift up, back bend, down into the deadlift. Lift up, bend, down into the deadlift. So you're leaning back a little bit extra on that lift up more than you would normally do. Getting that little bit of lower back in there. Shake it out. 5-second rest. We're going again. So hands in prayer position, shoulder blades back. Salute the sun, deadlift. Salute the sun or good morning. I think that sounds more summery. So either one, deadlift or good morning. Essentially, it's the same move. Get that tiny back bend on the way up, lifting through that lower back, and rest. Back to surfer squats, nice and wide. Squatting down, arms extended. Let's go. Leaning side to side. Adjust your foot position if you need to. You want to be able to press the heels down to the floor and push your chest out so your back is flat. Stay low here, working through those hips and quads. Breathe and shake it out. To the left side. Stay low here. The lower you get, the more you're going to feel those quads and hip flexors working. So try to stay really low in the squat now that we're nice and warm. Keep looking over that left hand. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. Quad should be warmed up by now. And shake it out. Our next round, we're going to take this into swimming. Now, if your lower back is fatigued, you can always do a front crawl in a standing position, but I'm going to do this bent over. And then in between, we're going to take this into blender drink twists. All right, let's get ready here. Swimming, feet shoulder width apart. Tuck your elbows in to start. Fold forward so the back is flat. We're going to take this into our front crawl. Ready? Here we go. Really moving through the water, pulling those shoulder blades back. This is a good chance to get your heart rate up here. Push and pull. Full range of motion. That's it. 5 more seconds. We're going to take a little break. Breathe. Shake it out. Give your lower back a break, but we're going again with swimming. Ready? Let's go. That's it. Full range of motion. For those shoulders, really pull back. You can add a little bit of foot movement if you like, or keep your feet planted. It's really up to you. Keep breathing, keep breathing. And rest. Nice wide stance, squatting down. Tuck those elbows in, blender drinks, let's go. Twist. Shaking up those drinks. Stay low here. The pace is quick. And you're bracing through the core. Keep it going, keep it going. Press through the heels to stay flexed through the glutes. Rest, shake out the legs. We're going again. Down nice and low, elbows in. Let's go, twist. Keep breathing. Really brace your trunk. So press the heels down into the floor, squeeze the glutes, and brace your core. Punch you. 5 more seconds. Almost there. Rest. We're going back to swimming. Remember, if you prefer to do this standing, that's okay. Ready? Let's go. You have here if you like. It's really up to you. But that range of motion for the shoulders is the main thing. Pull back. Really working through that rotation. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Little breather. 1 more set of swimming. Let's get ready. Here we go. That's it. Getting our workout in before we get our poolside drinks. Keep this up, keep this up. Pull, pull, that's it. Working through that shoulder. Get your heart rate up here. Breathe. Rest, nice and wide. Squatting position, blender drinks. Ready? Here we go. Twist it out. Shake up those drinks here. Blend them up. Twisting through that core. Elbows are in nice and tight. Press those heels into the floor. Keep breathing. 5 more seconds. 2, 1. Shake it out. 1 more round. Little breather here. Let's get ready. Here we go. Twisting and bracing. Abs are in. You can do it. Keep this up. Keep this up. Pushing through it. Bracing through the trunk. Keep the shoulder blades back and down. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, grab a water break here. Catch a breather, and I'll demo our next round. Our next move, we're going to take it to inline skating. So, couple options here. If you want to keep this low impact, then you're just going to do that side step out and then add your arms. Now, if you want, if you're comfortable doing a full jump, you can lift your feet off the floor and hop. So either one works. Our second move, we're going to take this into a rainbow. All right, let's get ready here. We've got inline skaters to start. I'm going to take it low impact. If you want to go faster, higher impact, that's okay. We're going to step it out and then we're going to add the arms. Ready? So step out to the side. And once you've got this rhythm, pick up your pace. Get that heart rate up here. Adding those arms, really pushing it. I actually just got new rollerblades the other day, and I hadn't rollerbladed in about 15 years. It's terrifying. Take a rest. We're gonna go again. I'm so scared. All right, ready? Here we go. Keep this up. You always have one foot planted. It's your call. 3, 2, 1. Let's start out with those shoulder rainbows. So right arm out, left arm on top. Now we're going to do a big arc. Look back to that thumb. Bring it in. Exhale. Turn your head. Both toes are pointing to the right or forward as I rotate through my trunk and do that full rotation of the shoulder here. And other side. Left arm is going to come out. Fingertips on top of the palm. Here we go. Rotating. Nice big rainbows. Exhale. Breathing through it. Try to keep that forward arm stable. It might feel like it wants to come along just in with you. Try to keep it pointing forward so that your hips stay focused. All right, let's take this back into inline skating. Ready? Let's go. Step it out. And then other side. Once again, if you can add the hop, that feels okay for your feet and knees, go ahead and do it. Or you can stay 1 foot planted with a step and a little pause in between, really brief pause. Keep this going. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it out. We're going again. Inline skating. Let's get ready. Here we go. Step it out. That's it. Remember, push your pace. This is your chance to get your heart rate up. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You got this. Push it on those skates. You can do it. 3, 2, 1. Back to shoulder rainbows. Right arm out, left hand on top. Here we go. Remember, keep the forward arm planted with the palm facing up. You're working through a full range of motion. Point your nose toward the palm of your hand as you turn back. You're looking at your palm, trying to open up. Shake it out. Other side. Other hand comes out, fingertips on top. Let's go. Rotate. That's it. Toes are facing forward. Hips are planted. Gentle bend in those knees. Get that nice big stretch in those shoulders. Breathing through it. You've got this. Shake it out. All right, grab a water break here. Our next move. We're going to have 2 options for this one as well. So this one is a frisbee toss lunge. So for this one, I'm going to lunge forward and add my frisbee. However, if you prefer not to go fully into the lunge, you can do a step at a quicker pace with your frisbee toss. Then we're going to do single leg on that one. Then we're going to take it over to golf swings. So with this one, we're doing a crisscross and pivoting. All right, let's get ready here. So frisbee toss lunges. My leg is coming forward. The same arm is doing the frisbee toss. Let's get ready. Standing tall. Here we go. Lunge forward and frisbee toss. Now with these, if you're going low into the lunge, it's going to be a little bit slower. If you're going shallower in more of a staggered stance, it's going to be a faster move. It's really up to you. Add that frisbee, opening up through that chest. Shake it out. We're going to go to the other leg. Let's get ready. Here we go. Lunge forward. Whoop. Don't tip over. Lunge forward. You know, I practiced this move with the right leg, and I did not practice it with the left leg. Keep this going. Getting nice and low in those lunges. Lifting through the chest. And shake it out. We're taking it to golf swings. Starting on that left side, ready, swing, and down, swing, and down, twist. Remember, it's an explosive twist. Breathing through it, coming up to that right side. You got this. Squeezing the core. And rest. This other side, gonna feel more natural to you. Ready? Here we go. Breathing through it. Strong swings up toward the sky. Pivoting through the trunk. That's it. Work those obliques. Breathe through it. Keep it up. Back to frisbee toss. So, catch your breath. We're going forward. Ready? Here we go. Add the frisbee. Now, once again, it's up to you. If you want to go shallower and just do a forward step while adding that frisbee. The pace is your call. Really open through that chest and shake it out. Other side. This time we're going to try not to fall over. Right. Here we go. Same arm as the forward leg. That's it. Tossing that frisbee. Opening up through the chest here. Standing tall. You got this. Breathe. Shake it out. We're starting left side. Let's get ready. Here we go. Golf swing. Remember, it's an explosive, twisting movement through the trunk. Breathe. That's it. Exhale on the twist. Inhale as you lower. That's it. Rest. Rotate to the other side. Again, this might feel a little bit more natural to you. Ready, here we go. That's it. Keep this going. Twist and brace. Working those obliques. The strong hit. That's it. Rest. All right, grab a water break here. Catch your breather. We're going to take it into sunglass squats. So we're going to put our sunglasses on as we sit down in our patio chairs. And then we're going to take it into beach volleyball volleys. So we're going to side shuffle, volley, side shuffle, volley, side to side. And well, let's get ready here. So sunglass squats. You ready to sit in your patio chair? Hands ready? Put those sunglasses on. Here we go. That's it. Sit down in your chair. And you're getting ready to relax. That's it. Breathing through it. Keep this up. Chest is out. Press those heels into the floor. Rest. 5 seconds to catch your breath. We're going again. Ready? Here we go. That's it. Put those sunglasses on. Nice and easy here. Chest out. Lift through those elbows. Get nice and low in that chair. Breathing through it. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out here. We're going to beach volleyball shuffles. We are starting to the right. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, volley. Shuffle, shuffle, volley. If you want to add a hop, you can. For me, I'm keeping this low impact. Just keeping my feet on the floor. It's to you. Shuffle, shuffle, volley. That's it. You got it. Shuffle, shuffle, volley, shuffle, shuffle, volley. Moving in front of the net. That's it. Nice soft feet. Keep this up. Breathe. Push through it. 5 more seconds. Almost there. Rest. Back to our sunglass squats. Nice and wide. Breathe. Here we go. Sitting down in your chair. Putting those sunglasses on. That's it. Keep this up. Breathe. Chest out. Back flat. Push through it. 5 more seconds. You got it. And shake it out. One more set, sunglass squats. Let's get ready. Here we go. That's it. Elbows are nice and high. Breathe. Shoulder blades are pulled back. Make sure that you're not rounding through the upper back. You're in the bottom. That's it. 4 more seconds. Almost there. Rest. Whew. Give yourself a bit of room. We're going to the right. Volleyball. Ready. Let's go. Shuffle, shuffle, volley. Shuffle, shuffle, volley. That's it. I don't think I could jump if I wanted to. The ceiling's so low. Keep this up. Push through. Moving quickly in front of that net. You're almost there. Rest. Give yourself a bit of space. Go to the left this time. Ready. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle. Volley, shuffle, shuffle. Volley. That's it. You got it. Nice and light on the feet. Soft knees. Keep going, keep going. 5 more seconds. Push through. Ooh, rest. Shake it out. Grab some water here. We're gonna go to our next round. So, 4 squats. This time, we're gonna go camping. We're gonna do campfire squats. This is quite a deep squat. So it is up to you. If you don't want to go any lower, you can just stay in the regular squat. But in our deep squat here, we're gonna go nice and wide. We're gonna squat down. Come back up. So if it doesn't feel comfortable for your lower back for that deep, just do a regular shallower squat and back out. So we're gonna go for a walk on the beach, but the sand is hot. So we've got to walk on our tiptoes. So let's get ready here. Campfire squats. Nice wide stance. Shoulder blades back and down. Ready? Here we go. Squat down really deep. Warm your hands. Back up. Squat down. Deep squat. Warm your hands. Back up. Squat. Warm your hands. Back up. Try to get as low as you comfortably can. Ideally, you would go all the way down into a deep squat if you could. Deep squat meaning you have greater deflection. Ready, here we go. Squat down. Warm your hands in that fire, back up. Squat down. Warm your hands in front of the fire, back up. Keep this going. Keep this pace. Stay low. That's it. Breathe. Push the chest out. And shake it out. Give yourself a room. We're going to, you can have your hands at your sides or in front. Lift up on those toes. Walk through sand, just tiny footsteps. You might not have a lot of space. We're working those calves. Whenever you run out of room, just turn around and walk it back. I'm gonna run out here. I'm gonna turn around, walk my way back. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Or the other way this time. Shoulder blades back. Here we go. Now you can add arms if you want, but stay walking on those toes. Calves are flexed. Hands on your hips or at your sides. Switch it up if you need to. 5 more seconds. Breathe. Shake it out. Back to campfire squats. Nice and wide. Ready? Here we go. Squat down. Warm your hands. Back up. Squat down. Warm your hands. Back up. Keep this pace. That's it. Try to go even lower this time. Now that we're nice and warm and the hips are really open, go as deep as you comfortably can for your knees and for your hips. Shake it out. Shake out those hips here. We're going again. 1 more. Let's get ready. Here we go. Squat down. Warm your hands. Back up. Squat down. Warm your hands. Back up. Try to get as low as you can. Ideally, lower than I'm doing, if your flexibility allows it. If you can go all the way into a full deep squat, go for it. Woo, shake it out. Hot sand, again, we're going walking down the beach. Here we go, lift through the heels, step through the sand. Tiny footsteps here, tension On your calves, shoulder blades, back and down, strong core. Turn around, come back whenever you run out of space. 3 more seconds. Ooh, shake it out. Once more, I'm gonna take it from the other side. It doesn't matter too much, but here we go. Walking, tiny footsteps here. Keep tension on the calves. Back. 9 more seconds. Breathe. That's it. Standing tall. Keep this up. Woo. Shake it out. Grab a water break here. Next round, we are going down to the mat. So I'm just going to angle my camera just a little bit downward. When you're ready, grab your mat or your beach towel. And we are going to take this into a kayaker twist. So, seated position. Now, both of these moves that we're going to be doing have quite a bit of hip flexion. If your hips get tired, you can sit cross-legged. However, if you want to be challenging your hips a little bit more and your posture, we're going to legs extended out. In our kayaker twist, we're going to hold our paddle. We're going to pull the shoulder blades back. So with this one, we're sitting up tall. We're not leaning back in this one. And then our second move is going to be a bicycle crunch. Lift through that chest. Get ready with your paddle here. We're going to twist and pull the shoulder blade back. Ready? Here we go. Heels are out. Pull. Pull. That's it. Working through that rotation of the spine. Really pull the shoulder blade back. Breathe. Keep this going. 5 more seconds. Sitting up tall. Then we're going to switch it up a little bit on second set. If you want, lean back. A little bit more core here. Here we go. Now with this one, you can also add a little bit of a bend in the knees. That might help to take some of the pressure off the lower back. But if you prefer to stay upright, that's okay too. And this one's a little bit more oblique based, while the other one was a little bit more back based. So it's up to you what you prefer to do. All right, let's lower down into bicycles. So elbow to knee, opposite sides. Now, I find I'm not very coordinated to do this really fast. If you can go faster, go ahead. I'm just going to take these slow. So it's really up to you. Twisting side to side, lifting through that elbow, pulling the shoulder blade off the mat, and lower down. Shake it out. Go bicycle crunches again. Here we go. Elbow to knee, heel, rest out. Once again, faster or slower, doesn't matter. It's really up to you. If your hips are getting tired, don't worry, I'm going to give you an alternative for our next kayak move. Rest. All right, if your hips need a break, just do this one cross-legged. Sitting up tall. Here we go. Pulling and twisting. I want you to pull the shoulder blade back, lifting the chest, bracing through those abs, sitting up as tall as you can. 5 more seconds. Pull, pull, and shake it out. Give your hips a little bit of a shake. If you want, you can lean back on this side. Here we go. I'm trying to lift your chest. Even though we're leaning back slightly, try not to round through the shoulders. We're maintaining good posture, and I know the hips are tiring. Breathe through it. I'll give you an alternative for the bicycles as well. Again, if it's a little bit too much hip flexion, all in a row. Rest. All right. This one, you can always do a single if you like. Ready? Here we go. Singles or regular, as long as your hips feel okay. Breathe. Keep this going. Pull that knee in, bracing through the core. 3, 2, 1. Breather here. If you're doing singles, take it over to the other side. If you're doing regular bicycles, keep it up. Keep it up. Here we go. This one, just keeping that hip straight. Gives them a little bit of a break. So it's really up to you based on how your hips are feeling. Keep this going. 5 more seconds here. Twisting those abs. Woo, rest. All right, we're going to take this into a kneeling position. our final round. So for this one, a little bit of yoga moves. If you have any wrist pain in this one, if you prefer, you can add dumbbells onto the floor. Hold those almost like handles. So that is an option for you. In this one, we are going to go from sand castle, which is actually downward dog, and then we're going to lower down into picnic table, but we're going to go slow. And when we lower down, you have two options here. You can rest your knees or you can hover your knees. It really depends on how much you want to work the core. And in between, we're going to take it to sea turtles with our belly to the mat. And we're going to go wide. We just did those the other day. I'll demo them again before we do them, but you might remember them. So let's get ready to go into our sand castle. So lift up, getting that nice big stretch in the lats. Slowly lower your knees down. Once again, you can hover above the mat and come back up, or you can touch them down. We're lowering down into table pose. It's really up to you. If you want to touch down and take a breather, rest here. Shake out your wrists. We're gonna go again. Ready, starting downward dog. Here we go. Or sand castle, I should say. Picnic table to sand castle. Down to picnic table and castle. That's it. Breathing through this. Pressing those heels down to the floor. All right, belly to the mat. Arms out. That is when we're going to pull and swim. Here we go. Lift. You're bringing your arms back next to the legs. Lift and squeeze. The feet are going wide and the arms are coming down to meet the sides of the thighs. Breathe through it. Squeezing the lower back. Rest here. Another sea turtle coming up. Let's get ready. Here we go. Pull. That's it. Swim through it. You got it. Squeeze the core. Push through. Lift and focus on that lower back. 3, 2, 1. Back to sand castle and picnic table. You're ready. Here we go. Lower down, slow, slow into that table. Back up, lift, press the heels down toward the floor when you're in sand castle. Do that nice big stretch of the hamstring. Nice and slow. That's it. Ooh, take a breather. Shake out the wrists. We're going again. Ready? Let's go. Lower down, nice and slow. And then lift it up. Breathing through this. Keep it going. Racing through the trunk. Pushing through, pushing through. Belly to the mat. Last 2 sea turtles. Arms out. Let's go. Lift up. Swim. Pull. That's it. Exhale, lifting through that lower back. Pull the abs in. Brace to the core. You got it. Rest for 10 or rest for 5 rather. One more. Ready. Let's go. Squeezing. Lifting that lower back. You're almost there. Keep it up. You got it. Brace the trunk. Just 3 seconds left. Woo, shake it out. All right, let's take this to a seated position. We're gonna stretch it out. So place one hand just behind you. Take your other hand. Lift up. Reach toward that sun. There's so much sweat in my eyes. Ooh, all right. Palm up toward the ceiling. Nice big stretch in those lats. Lower that side down. Walk that hand back. Place the other palm up. Reach it up. You can slide that back hand a little bit back if you need to. Lifting the palm up, reaching toward the ceiling. Breathing through it. And lower it down. We're gonna stretch out our adductors. Bring your feet together. Place your fingertips just on top of your toes and lift toward the sun. Exhale. Try to relax the shoulders down. Let your knees drop down naturally. Breathing through this. Keep it up. Now, we're going to widen our feet. So widen your stance from here. Take your hands, loop them under, and turn those palms up, and then just lower it down. This one is a modified turtle pose. So you can go a little lower, go a little lower here. Just a gentle bend in those knees so they're not locked out. And gently come up out of it. Take your hands out. From here, stretch your hamstring. Leg extended outward. Holding forward. Take that hand. Walk it forward here. It should feel a little more flexible than usual. The turtle pose should have opened everything up. This. We're going to take it over to the other side. Leg extended. Just a micro bend in that knee. Lean forward. Heel out. Go as far as what's comfortable for you. You can go all the way to your toe. That's cool. If you're like me, you can only go to your ankle. That's okay too. Deep breathing here. Gently come up out of it. Come up to a seated position. We're going to twist over to the side. Turn to the side here. Take the outside of your hand. Lifting, turning. Imagine that there's a string pulling your chest up toward the ceiling. You're sitting up nice and tall. Pull the shoulder blades back and down, holding that twisted position. Bring it back to the middle. Let's take it over to the other side. Turn to the side, lift through that chest. Pulling the shoulder blades back and down. Breathing through this. Twist it back to the middle. From here, stretch out those shoulders. Bring the right arm across. Lifting through the chest, pulling that arm in. Now remember, if this feels a little bit easy, just hug it in just a little tighter. You should feel the front of the shoulder getting that stretch. And over to the other side. Pulling that arm in. And for our final 90 seconds, we are going to lower down, lay down in our beach chaises, lower down to the mat, lay however is comfortable for you. Your legs could be extended, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, whatever feels right. Let's bring those arms overhead. Lift up, pushing the palms away from you. You're relaxing in your beach chair here, getting that nice big stretch. Place your arms at your sides. Try to press the back of the shoulder blades down toward the mat. Turn the palms facing up and open through the chest by pressing the shoulder blades down. Nice, easy breathing here. If your knees are bent, walk them out. Just a few more seconds of relaxation here. Close your eyes. Relax. Nice, even breaths. And just wiggle your toes. Start to move your body around and shake it out. We're all done for today. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you have a great weekend.